Why visit Chinese restaurants simply because of Singapore noodles when you can just make this at home by yourself and in under 20 minutes your meal is ready? If you love to know how to make this recipe, then keep watching till the end. So let's get going. The major ingredient used for this is rice sticks. It's also called Chinese noodles, or you can also call it vermicelli. Alright, so once you find this in the market, just get yourself one of these, any brand. Then the first thing we are going to do is add this into a bowl, and then we are going to pour in some hot piping water. After pouring the water, we are going to cover it and we are going to allow it to sit for just 3 minutes, highest 5 minutes, okay? It shouldn't sit for too long. After 3 to 5 minutes, we are going to take this off the water. After taking off the hot water, you can also run it into a cold bath so you can stop cooking. Now that our noodles is ready, let's get cooking. Into my pan, I'm going to go in with some oil and then I'm going to scramble in some eggs. And when my scrambled eggs are ready, I'm just going to take this off and then I'm going to set it aside. Into the same pan, I'll go in with some oil and then I'm going to add in some chopped sausages. I'm going to allow this to fry till it is well done, and then I'm going to take it off fire and then I'm going to set it aside as well. Next thing, I'm going to go in with some chicken breast. You can also make use of some beef or any protein that you love. You can also go in with some shrimps, but just make sure you fry your protein. We are going to allow the chicken breast to cook properly after adding in all the necessary seasoning. And then when it is well cooked, I'm going to go in with my carrots. I don't like crunchy carrots, which is why I'm going to add this into the pan. I'm going to cover it and I'm going to allow it to cook for some minutes until it is well cooked. If you love your vegetables crunchy, you can actually just skip this part, but I don't like crunchy. I love my carrots cooked. So additionally, I just added in some chicken broth so that the carrots can cook well. So after some few minutes, I'm just going to proceed to continue cooking. And next thing I'm going to add in is our vermicelli noodles, and then I'm going to add this into the mixture. To proceed, I'm going to add in some other seasoning and spices such as the normal salt, the bouillon cubes, and then I'll go in with some other Chinese sauces such as the dark soy sauce, sesame oil, light soy sauce, oyster sauce. And now we are going to mix all of this together. And not to lie, this is the part I dread the most when it comes to making these noodles, because you have to spend enough time to actually mix this together so that all the ingredients can be well combined. So you just have to mix until you are sure that yes, they are all well combined. You can also cut in your noodles before pouring it into your pan. I actually cut this with scissors, but I don't know why it's still stressing me out. So you just have to mix, just mix it very well. After mixing all the ingredients with the noodles properly and you are sure it is well combined, now we are going to add in our sausages and we are going to add in our eggs as well. And we are going to mix this properly too. Next, we are going to add in our bell peppers. In here, I used red bell pepper, green bell pepper, and yellow bell pepper. I always love my bell peppers to be crunchy, which is why I did not add it when I was adding the carrots. I love to add it when I know that the noodles is almost done. So now that it is well mixed together, I'm just going to allow it to cook again for a few minutes, and then our Singapore noodles is ready. Look how sumptuous this is. You can just have it with any protein of choice. In here we have our fish and we also have some chicken. So I hope you guys enjoy this recipe and you're going to try it. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, like and share. And to my returning subscribers, I want to say thank you.